Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I will be talking about some of the most common questions regarding climate change. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Question number 1. What is climate change? Climate change is the phrase to describe a long-term shift in temperatures and weather patterns, causing numerous consequences such as severe natural disasters and water scarcity, or even the drastic rise in temperature. Number 2. What causes climate change? Mostly, human activities is the main reason leading to this phenomenon. Burning fossil fuels such as coal, gas, and oil emits tons and tons of so-called greenhouse gases, methane, and carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Normally, greenhouse gases act like a blanket wrapped around the Earth to protect it from the hot and warmth of the sun, and just an adequate amount to maintain life on Earth. But too much can trap the sun's heat and raise the temperature. Some typical human activities that leading to this problem is using gasoline for heating and driving vehicles, deforestation, the activity of cutting down trees for agricultural use or building houses, releases carbon dioxide back into the air. Landfills full of garbage and trash emit a huge amount of methane into the atmosphere, and so much more. 3. Some typical examples to demonstrate how serious it is worldwide. In 2017, contribution of the carbon dioxide in China was composed of over half global emissions. 53% due to overpopulation meant much more CO2 released each year. USA and EU followed by the second and third place respectively. Specifically, the USA made up 15% and the EU was 9.8%. Russia, Germany, and the United Kingdom respectively held the third, fourth, and fifth countries emitting the most carbon dioxide in the world, mainly from burning fossil fuels and transportations. 4. Impacts and consequences of climate change. Ocean, ice sheets and glaciers in Antarctica are melting, raising sea levels, more severe flooding in nearby places. For weather, more catastrophic natural disasters such as wildfires, heat waves, or storms. More importantly, more frequent and longer droughts linger. Food. Growing crops gradually becomes much more challenging as the water supply to nourish them is diminished. For health, climate change can also directly influence our health. Smog from factories and plants in urban areas can lead to some chronic diseases such as asthma or even lung cancers. And the next question is some practical and realistic solutions. For governments and authorities, switching from using fossil fuels to generate electricity to using renewable energy like wind or solar. Renewables don't emit any CO2, so experts estimate that 1/3 of greenhouse gases will be reduced in the foreseeable future if people start using these resources more frequently. For ordinary people like us, start walking, cycling, or taking public transport on a daily basis can lower the environmental impact from vehicles like motorbikes or plane. You can also throw away less food or save energy at home by turning off lights when unnecessarily, taking a quick bath instead of having one, and taking advantage of available energy at that time, like hanging up clothes outside instead of a dryer or washing machine.